Welcome back to my channel. So I'm supposed to pre-style this hair for my bride because she's traveling to a different state for her wedding. I won't be able to go for the wedding, so I have to pre-style this hair for her so it will be easier for her to wear it on her wedding day. So this is what the hair looks like. It already came pre-styled. The person that wigged it already wigged it. So she came, I cut off the net according to her hair size. So she always do that before doing any of your bride's pre-styling, or maybe she can send you her measurement if you're the one that's supposed to wig the hair, so you can like get the accurate size of the frontal. So it came pre-styled already, but I'm still going to go in and do a little bit of work. I don't really need to do too much work on this hair anymore. As you can see, it looks really good already. So I'm just going to do very little styling. She's going for a side pattern with a side swoop. As you can see, the lace is a bit light for her color, so I'm going to go ahead and tint it a bit. I also have my student here, so in case you see her in the background, yeah, so I'm going to tint this a bit to her shade of color. So let's quickly do that. So we have the lace tint and the lace tint mousse. They're all the same thing. Funny enough, just that this one comes out as a mousse, while this one comes out as a spray. So I want to use these two colors because this is not exactly her shade. So this is a bit lighter and this is a bit dark. So I'm going to mix the two to get like the correct uh, shade. So this is the brand Love Beauty product, and then this is the Ebin lace tint spray. But first, I'm going to use this one to see if this is her shade. She's not too light, she's not too dark. So I'm guessing this might be her color. So let's just do that. I'm going to I hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to use my brush to kind of spread the, I guess this is even, I think this is her color. Yeah, I think this is her shade. So you can see merely it tinted the lace from this whitish color to this color. So it's very much easy. I just thank God that I'm making all of this easy for us. If not, I'll have to go in to bleach the hair and do all of that. So can you see how pigmented the lace tint is? So this is what I used. The Love Beauty lace tint mousse in the color light brown. It looks really better now. It looks better. This is a bit damp, so I'm going to use my blow dryer to dry it on cool setting. And now that we're done with that, we're going to wear this is called a canvas head. For those of you that don't know, please just ignore this tape here. I just came out of surgery, but yeah, we're going to just wear the wig on the canvas head. I don't think the size of canvas head matters, but I'm using a size 22, which is for like medium head size. You just need a canvas to like do your work. So when you've worn it, you use your T-pins. These are called T-pins to secure the wig on the head. So I just like to pin the band down to the head. So I'm going to do the same for this side. You just grab the cap and then pin it to the canvas head to secure the cap. I think I'm going to pin here as well. You just have to be careful so you don't tear the lace. Yes, that's all. So this already came pre-styled, like they already did the pattern. Don't forget your tail comb. We're going to be using these two combs, the one with the iron bottom, I don't know what to call it, but yes, and this one. I'm just going to comb it. So the first thing you're going to do is use your serum. I'm just going to put serum on the down part of the hair to like give it this little shine. And this hair is not really full, so we'll have to maneuver a way to make it look full because we're going for like a messy bun kind of look. a little bit. See, just that pea size amount. Don't need too much oil on your hair. Then I'm going to just oil this hair. Now that we've done that, just going to comb the hair. I'm going to go ahead and hot comb this part to lay a bit flatter and then curl it. So before you apply heat to your hair, you need a heat protectant spray to like protect the hair from heat damage. I normally use the Tresemme one, but it's so expensive now, so I went for this one. It's called the Salon Chic Professional. It has Moroccan argan oil, which is very good for your hair. So it is written here is a heat protectant spray, so I'm just going to spray all over the hair before I apply heat. So now I'm just going to use my hot comb to further flatten this part. I think I should paint this side.
I'm sorry, I'm not the way you paint the picture of me.
It seems as if this front is too big. I think I'm going to reduce this. It's too full. It's too full, so I'm going to just reduce it a bit. So we can have enough hair at the back.
I appreciate the time with you. My heart is when I'm with you. I don't think we're compatible. It's just not impossible. No, we all kind of selfish, baby. Please don't judge me.
Do not forget to hot comb your hair so it will be flat and neat.
I just need to go ahead and leave you where you're lonely. Leave you where you're lonely. Please don't fall in love with me. You're lonely. You don't even know me. I leave you lonely.
So I just like to use my eye to gauge the hairstyle if it's going to be enough. So the hair is supposed to come like this. So this is perfect. We call this a control clip or iron clips. Some people call it control clip. I call it iron clip. So I'm going to just clip that part and then take the remaining hair back.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I find
So the next step is to curl this part and then pin it up. So you can curl it once or twice, or if it's too full, you can divide it and curl. So when you're done, you can just comb all of them together. So you can always just divide it. So we're going to curl it away from the face. I already have a video on how to curl hair on my channel, but if you want an updated one, comment down below so I can film a video for you guys. But it's still the same method, nothing has changed. It's just rolling the hair on the curler and waiting for maybe a few seconds until it gets hot. So I like to touch it to see if it's hot already. So this is okay. I'm going to remove the curler and then pin it. So now that we're done with the front, we're going to the back. So I'm going to spray so the hair doesn't move. Even on transit, a little hair standing. I know it's not going to really show on camera, but I'm seeing little hair standing. I'm just going to take my Ultra Set. Is a holding spray. You can either use this or the yellow, they got to be, or the ebony one. That any of you have different types of holding spray. We also have. Let me show you guys. We also have this. Can you see? So all of them does the same thing. So it's just preference. I'm going to use this tool for this video because I want the hair to like stay in place. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray, and then smoothen and comb everything. So I'm to spray here. I'm going to just mold the hair so everything is nice and flat. So we're going to be doing baby hair for this hair. So I'd like to bring out a little bit on the side. Just going to bring a little bit on the side. So I'm just going to twist this. So we're going to do like a half up, half down because we're going for the messy bun. So I'm just eyeballing it. It's not like I'm doing any measurements of some sort. So we're using like the regular rubber band, and then we're going to use the small size bobby pin. This is what's called the bobby pin. We have the big size as well, which I'm going to be using for this hairstyle. So this is the big size of the bobby pin, and this is the small size. To pack the hair, you need the small size. So you're going to just pass your bobby pin through it like so, and then the other one should be on the down part. So you have something like this by the time you're done. Okay. I like to use this. So I put pins on here to like help me hold pins since I don't have assistants yet. Just like a handful. So you're going to make sure this side is smooth. The same thing for the other side too. Going to gently comb the hair. Make sure it is neat because the base is very important. So I'm just making sure this side is neat as well. I'm going to take my pin and then I'm going to pin here, push it in, and then you tie it as if you're tying tight. Make sure it is firm. If it's not firm, you can still go back and do the same thing. So you just tie it and then you tuck the last part of the pin in again. So this is what you should have. Can you see? So I just want to spray more. Okay, firm. This is the part where the iron clips come, the iron tail comb come in. So I just like to use it to smoothen this while I'm still using my hand. It feels a bit strong. If you feel strong, then you're on the right track. I'm going to use my bun. This is called a bun. I like to use this size. It depends on the length of the hair though. If the hair is a bit longer, like maybe longer, I think this hair is 22 inches. If it's like maybe 24, 28 inches, you can use a bigger size of this bun. This is the size of the bun I'll be using. I'm going to just I'm going to use the bobby pin to secure the bun to the head so it doesn't fall off. Maybe when your bride is dancing, it doesn't fall off. So what I do is I pin from the bun into the hair. Pin the bun and pin the hair so it stays secured. I pin from the bun to the hair so it is secured now. And see, it's not really moving. This is the first part of hair I'm going to work with. This part is the first one I'm going to work with. So I like to use this one to cover the up part of the bun, and these ones will come upwards. Do you understand? The next thing we're going to do is curl the hair. It doesn't matter what size, honestly. So I just carry like a regular size and then I curl. It makes it defined. So some people go ahead and start styling. Immediately as they are curling, they are styling. It doesn't matter. You can do that or you can curl all the hair down. So it's your preference. Me, I prefer to like just curl everything before I start to style it.
Are you on your, are you on your, are you,
The first part that I've already sectioned,
are you coming soon to me?
I'm going to curl. I'm just going to maneuver my way with this hair. So as you're folding it, you're pinning it to the bun. So the reason why we curl hair is because it's already giving you that, so you don't need to stress yourself to start folding.
Look in my eyes. Can you find the lies?
So we're done styling the first one. We're going to take the second one and we're going to just do the same. So you're styling it like this, in between your two fingers. Yeah, like this. And then you pin the hair to the bun and then you release. The same thing, two, like this, pin to the bun, then you release it. If it doesn't stand well, you can still remove it and do it again. It's just
All that's going on, really in a song. Are you on your way?
so I've not called this part of this hair,
Are
so
you
let me
coming
call it.
soon to me? I'm getting impatient. Oh, look at what you do to me. Our secret safe, so you my favorite mistake. That's why we gotta keep it on the low. Got a hunger she don't need to know what's going on. It won't be on for long.
I'm going to
Oh,
carry this hair.
look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do
So
you
don't forget, in
feel
between your two fingers,
look in my
then you
eyes?
pin to the bun.
Do you mind the lies?
So this is what we have so far. I have this left, so I'm going to just
Look in my eyes.
roll it in between my hand to like pin it to the hair. If the hair is too messy, you can always comb it so it will look neat. Even though it's messy bun, it still has to look neat. I don't know if you understand. So in between the hand, then you pin it to the bun. So the goal is to cover up all the bun. Anywhere you see bun, just fold hair and put. That's just basically it.
Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA. So I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe. Safe with just you and me. We can't leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. We both know it's wrong, but you're still coming over. Even when you're gone, the feeling just grows stronger. Should leave it alone, but you're still getting closer. We both know it's wrong. Can't keep this for long. All that's going on, really in a song. Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? I'm getting impatient. Oh, look at what you do to me. Our secret safe, so you're my favorite mistake. That's why we gotta keep it on the low. Got a hunger she don't need.
She wants to bring two curly hairs in front. I don't know what to call that, but yes, she wants to drop two. So I'm going to bring that out around this part. Here, oh no, this is too thick. So here, so, enough. So I'm just going to twist it out as well. I'm taking a hair from here now. I'm blending. Boom. going to use my bobby pin to secure it first before I go ahead to start pinning.
So many reasons why I want to for you, my love. Now you I want to retire with my love. See all the little things you do, they make me know love. Oh no, no. This distance is taking a hold of me for sure. Baby, come pull us out. I want to make me there. Pull us out. Girl, I want to make you pull us out. I feel like making you pull us out. No, 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 no. Pull us out. I want to make me there. Pull us out. Girl, I want to make you pull us out. I feel like making you pull us out. Pull us out. So many reasons why I want for you, my love. Now you I want to retire with my love. See all the little things you do, they make me know love. Oh no, no. This distance is taking a hold of me for sure. Baby, come pull us out. I want to make me there. Pull us out. Girl, I want to make you pull us out. I feel like making you pull us out. No, 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 no. Pull us out. I want to make me there. Pull us out. Girl, I want to make you pull us out. I feel like making you pull us out. Pull us out.
Now that I'm done with all of the hairs, I'm going to try and adjust and try to cover because I can still see some spaces on the bun. So I'm just going to try and pull some hairs and then repin some hairs. That's basically it. There's some hairs that are too flat, so I'm going to just pin some, and some that are not well pinned, I'm going to pin them. This hair is not very full. I think the hair is just 200 grams, so I still tried my best to make it look full. So the fuller the hair, the fuller your messy bun, or the longer the hair, the fuller your messy bun. Now that I'm done, I'm just going to spray and spray more than usual because this is going to be on transit to another state, so we do not want anything that will mess with the hair. Okay, and then you're going to smoothen it. Now that we're done with that, we're moving to the front. So we're taking this out, then you comb. I'll use my hot comb.
It's not that I don't want you here.
I kind of sweep it away from
It's
my
something
face.
about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I
So I like to use my control pin to pin this side. Okay, so this place is high. I'm going to spray it. While that is setting, I'm going to gently comb. Just be careful so you don't mess with what you've done here. And then begin to use your hand to. So you just fold it. I'm going to use my pin to hold it here. Can you see? hold it down. Same thing for this side. So now you can see how that looks. So this, I'm just going to, I don't want to use this control pin here anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and use my tiny bobby pin to like hold this place down, because if you use the big one, it's going to be very visible on the hair. So I like to use like small ones so I can easily hide it inside the hair. So I'm really struggling here because it's so hard to pin the hair. It's going to show, but not very well. I don't know if you get. So I've pinned here. I'm going to also pin. You see this part? I don't need. I'm just going to fold it. Do you get? Just just the way you folded this one. So you're just going to roll it round and pin it to the head. So use your small pin so you can hide it. So if you use big pin, it will be too big. So you can easily hide it in the hair. So I'm still going to pin it for extra security. I'm going to pin the up part. I pin down here. I've pinned here as well. I think I want to pin here since this hair is going to be on transit. Let's just be very, very careful. You can't be too careful. So yeah. The same thing with your bride, even if it's on your bride hair or your bride's hair, just pin it.
I wanna be in your life until the night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride. Go home, hold you for life. So tight, coming closer.
Only been a few hours, but it feel like this. Only been days, but it feel like months. Gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. Not this sound, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know what she too down. Do you be my leading lady? I want a contract girl, baby. In the meantime,
Sound doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want.
be all of myself. I don't know. Leave me here out for myself. In the mirror, I doubt myself.
So guys, this is how beautiful our hair came out looking. I still went ahead and corrected some errors because as I was editing this video, I was seeing some errors like a part of the hair was bigger, but I went ahead and arranged everything, and then I carefully packed the hair for my client. I went ahead and used an invisible net to first of all wear on the hair before I put it in a carton. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've watched till this time, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.